Hey guys, today we're taking a look at a camera bag. This is the Domke F-5XA. Now they also make an F-5XB, which is a little bit larger in size, but this is a smaller bag. And I like these small bags because they're sort of just big enough for a mirrorless camera body and lens and maybe a spare lens and your phone or wallet or whatever. And I like these Domke bags because the build quality is very good and they're fairly discreet. Like, to me, this doesn't scream camera bag, nor does it scream lady's purse. It's kind of man bag style, and I like that. So I want to take a look at this bag and point out, first of all, the one thing that I really don't like about these Domke bags is they usually have pretty big labels. And some of the logos will be really like with a contrasting color. And you know, this is not quite as bad because the color kind of blends in. But if you have a seam ripper, it's just a little sewing tool, you can easily rip the seam out and remove those labels. And you're left with a very discreet camera bag. First of all, the strap. These straps are really nice because if you check out the back of the strap, there's a little rubber lining, and so they're really kind of grippy, but not too grippy. And even if you look at the metal hardware on the bag, it's sort of this thick, solid metal. I mean, these bags are really well made. On the back of the bag, there's a loop. You can run your belt through here and just wear it around your waist if you would like. Of course, these straps are removable. Again, the hardware is just really high quality stuff. These things are built to last. I think this thing will take a beating. Very simple design to this bag. This overlapping flap has a Velcro enclosure. And this is one sort of complaint I have about the bag. You're gonna have a hard time discreetly opening the bag because you're always going to hear this. That's the downside of Velcro. Of course, the upside of Velcro is there's no clasp to fiddle around with. You just, boom, open it up, and you reveal two pockets on the front. Again, you can see the Velcro enclosure on the side of the pockets. These pockets do not close. So that's another slight complaint I have about the bag. I think it'd be kind of nice if they had some sort of flap or enclosure. You know, on the left here, I've got a camera battery. On the right, I've got some cards, low, and a lens wipe, that sort of thing. So, you know, I kind of wish you could seal these pockets off. So that's sort of one small complaint about the bag. Along the top of the bag, you have a really nice YKK high quality zipper. And you open it up and you can see inside you've got another sort of removable Velcro divider, which you could take out entirely if you want, if you have a larger camera body. And inside here I have a Sony Alpha 6000 with the Zeiss 55mm lens, and I'm using the divider to create sort of a small division on the side where I can put my phone. But again, if I had a much larger camera body, I could take this divider out completely, and voila, you know, you've got the entire bag. You can definitely fit a full frame camera in here. This is probably one of the smallest bags that Domke makes. So you're not gonna fit some giant DSLR in here. The interior of the bag has a really nice cushioning, and the bottom of the bag is quite solid. Like there's apparently some sort of firm material in the bottom. So you don't really have any worries about your camera getting damaged when you set it down on a hard surface. And the bag itself is constructed of a really thick, high quality canvas. And I actually have great confidence that this bag will do a fine job of protecting the gear that's inside. You know, the only downsides to this bag that I see are the Velcro, because if you're in a church or any kind of street shooting setting where you want to be discreet and quiet, you're gonna have to deal with that. And then my other complaint would be these pockets that don't enclose. I mean, you know, they're still kind of useful for certain items, but if you're worried about anything valuable spilling out, you probably don't want to put it in there. But again, I think with the divider, the size is perfect for a mirrorless camera, and if I wanted to, I could put a spare lens in here along with it. So that is the Domke F-5XA, and they make this thing in at least 3 different colors. I have the olive green here, good sort of military jungle green look. If you want to pick up your own Domke bag, I'll put a link down in the YouTube description for this video. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I'll be reviewing many more camera bags in the future. I have way too many camera bags. It can become an addiction trying to find the perfect bag. I think this bag is almost perfect for a small mirrorless body and a couple of lenses. Until next time, lo-lo-ho.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. Feel free to leave a comment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe.